to another episode of Mental Mosaic, and it's all about the men in our life today. I've got my girl, Shanisty Ireland, with me because Father's Day is right around the corner, and we got to get ready. I heard that the number one thing that dads want is to spend time with their family and friends, but also enjoying a delicious meal, and that's what you're here to help us with today.
Yeah, Father's Day kind of sneaks up on us. I feel like we've got such an emphasis on Mother's Day, and then all of a sudden, just a few weeks later, we're already celebrating Dad. But I feel though, Kiki, that's okay because Dad doesn't expect nearly as much as I feel like Mom does. Mom expects the spontaneity and the surprise, and I think Dad's just fine with, like you said, a meal or maybe just an experience or just spending time with their kids.
I know that's what this Sunday is going to be all about. We already have our plans. We're going to Top Golf, and we're going to have a fun time with the fam. But then when I come home, I'm going to have to cook him dinner. What should I make? I have no idea.
Yeah, so just, another thing that I really like to suggest to people is just ask Dad about like what their favorite meal is, what exactly they want. They're typically going to probably pick something like a steak, some kind of protein, burgers, hot dogs. I actually whipped up some really easy chicken tenders today. They're actually chicken nuggets and they're made with pork rinds, which is a really great alternative to breading because of course it's low carb, lots of protein in there. It's great for the keto diet and it tastes really great. In fact, my husband came in about 30 minutes ago and he saw pork rinds and he's like, I was like, stop, I need to talk to Kiki first. Like, stop eating them. But this recipe, Kiki, is super easy. All I did is I threw 3 eggs together and I added a little onion powder, paprika, and salt into the batter, mixed it up really well. And then I just took Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds. You can really use any one of their flavors. They have jalapeno, kimchi, barbecue, and crushed those up. That's going to be our breading alternative to breadcrumbs or anything like that. I took the chicken nuggets, dipped it in the egg, dipped it into the breading, and then I tossed it in the oven about 375 for about 20 minutes. And they come out really delicious. You can also put these in the air fryer if you prefer. And then of course, Dad's favorite dipping sauces. And then you can have a bunch of different side dishes like this. You can have corn on the cob, okra, you can have any kind of vegetable you want, mashed potatoes, anything that Dad loves. It's just a really easy thing, especially if like you're gonna be out and about all day for Father's Day.
Yeah, this sounds like something I could actually prepare earlier, so then when we get home I just can like throw it in the air fryer or wherever and get it done quick. And that's what I love. The other thing I love is that ever since I met you, I didn't grow up in a house where we bought pork rinds. It just wasn't a thing. And you have really opened my eyes to like the versatility, because you're right. I think the thing when you're on like the Atkins or the keto, the thing you miss is the crunch, and there's nothing that really satisfies you. But since I met you, I started buying pork rinds, and you're right. They are such a good alternative to the breadcrumb.
They are, and I think that they've come a long way from what we used to see in the gas station where it literally looked like a pig's ear. I remember seeing those in the gas station as a kid and being like, oh, I don't know about that. But there's so many different flavors now. It's such a versatile snack. I actually, earlier today, I was on a station in Colorado and I made some pork rind nachos. You can use it for any kind of breading, as I mentioned, and it's just a really easy snack as well. They don't get stale, they don't get soggy, they're super crunchy and delicious, and you can use them for any kind of dipping sauce. It's just really versatile, and as you mentioned, if you're on the keto diet, if you're trying to watch your carbs, it's a great way to pack in the protein without compromising some of that flavor that we tend to compromise when we're getting rid of the carbs.
Well, in honor of you this weekend, I'm going to try a new recipe. So I love to make broccoli. I love broccoli. I love to make it in the oven with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. But then I put breadcrumbs on it because I love breadcrumbs. I'm going to try it with the pork rinds this weekend, and I'm going to make a video and send it to you and see if it works out good.
I would love that. And that sounds absolutely delicious. There is nothing better than broccoli just tossed in like some olive oil and some seasonings, but you got to have that little crunch. My kids are the same way. They like crunchy broccoli. They don't like it when it's soggy or if it's just steamed. So that's a great idea. I look forward to that video and I'll share it as well.
So what's the plan for Father's Day for you?
So we are going to go see the new Top Gun movie. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't. We keep saying this weekend, and we still haven't done it.
I know. I finally lined up a sitter. So all 4 kids are going to be watched by a babysitter, which I know is probably counterintuitive because he should be spending time with his kids. But we're going to go see the new Top Gun. I'll let you know how it goes, but I've heard great things. We're excited about it.
I know. It does look good. So for everyone who's watching and listening right now, tell everyone where they can find your social media, because I've been following you and you post some great stories and just very like wholesome family fun, and I love that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm on Instagram. It's just at Shanisty Ireland. Also on my blog, she'sbecomingdomestic.com. A lot of the stuff now is baby focused as I'm in the countdown mode for number 5. The kids are very excited. It is very hot here. I'm sure I'm talking to someone that lives in Albuquerque, so you're used to the heat, but yeah. And then if you want to learn more about Southern Recipe Small Batch, they have a website, southernrecipesmallbatch.com. Lots of different flavors on there, especially if you're going to be experimenting with some new recipes this weekend.
Shanisty, as always, it's a pleasure. Can't wait to talk to you again. Have a great day, and tell your husband I said Happy Father's Day.
Hey, same to you. Thanks for having me, Kiki.
Thank